I've tried the motorcycle club thing, and twice I have let gravity take over. Last time I dropped the book over a stupid weak plot, but this time I got angry. Own the Wind is about a biker club president's daughter and a biker. How original. Tabitha loses her fiance, and a biker she once hated helps her grieve. He says stupid shit. They don't speak for 3 years, till one night he gets her out of a sticky situation. And it was all craptastic. And I literally mean that. That's not putting on an act. Because the hero was a dickwart, but he had reformation potential. Plus, their enemies to friends dynamic had legit possibility. Real possibility. Shy can't touch Tab because she's his friend's kid. And Tab can't touch Shy because there's a dead body between them. Figuratively speaking. It's all angsty pants and hard eyes. Until they get together. 126 pages into the story. What is wrong with that? Oh, you know, the fact that the story is damn near 400 freaking pages long. Frickin'. All the nuanced internal conflict is flushed down the crapper. But stupid me kept going in spite of Shy's dickish behavior. Oh, did I mention he's a dick? This dude runs over Tab in so many ways, like thumping his chest at her landlord, even though she told his ass that she would take care of it. But did he listen? Oh, hell no. My way is faster and less of a headache. Bitch, that ain't the point. Yet, Miss Susie Stupid forgave him because, and I quote, he had a point. He had a point? No. Respecting your decisions as a grown-ass adult is having a point. Listening to your desires and your ability to take care of your own ass is having a point. Fixing your problems by showing he gives zero shit for your opinions ain't having a point. But me and old Tabby girl are both idiots, because we kept on going. My excuse? This book faked me out with a 38-page long prologue from Shy's POV. I thought I was gonna get more of his perspective so I could understand him as a character. But nope. Nopers. Instead, we spend the 260 subsequent pages in Tab's head. Who does that? Who writes scenes in he did, he said, only to jump back to I said, I did? Who do? Christian Ashley do. The same writer who low-key dropped phrases like his old lady and his bitches. Ew. It's world building, da. Well, then it's a world I don't want to live in. Because I already live in it. It's disrespectful and demeaning towards women. If I wanted that crap, I would step out my front door. Yet, despite my inner feminist being balls to the wall mad, I kept reading. Sure, Tab overlooked problematic behavior. Sure, she'd only had one other serious relationship. Sure, she was raised in that life to think that crap's okay. But I kept on reading. All the way to page 260. And that's when I chucked this cup of leprosy diarrhea directly against the wall. Before my breaking point, Mr. Biker Dude said he loved Tab. Super duper loved her even. Know this, Tabby, I lost you, it would be 60 years of going through the motions. I know that in my dick. I know it in my gut. I know it in my heart. I know it deep down in my goddamn soul. Aw, how adorable. And what a crock of shit. You know what real love is? Real love isn't throwing your Neanderthal dick around because you're allergic to housework. Real love doesn't say things like, don't push me and quit while you're ahead, woman. Don't push me. Quit what? Oh, fuck you. In the face of such immaturity, Mr. Asshole's love rings pretty fucking hollow. For this dude thinks giving a woman oral sex means he don't gotta push a vacuum. It went all the way in the hallway. Now I gotta go fetch it. You know, threatening to break up because your girlfriend wants you to pick up around the house, it's like the opposite of an emotionally mature, responsible, grown-ass man. My blood pressure. Tab calmly asks Shy to help around the house. She even tries to negotiate and compromise. But right in the middle of her request, the mofo cuts her off. I'll pump gas, change your oil, get groceries, take care of the garbage, and dump my clothes in the hamper. Mind, I also do most of the cooking. That's what you got. You nag or bust my balls, I can dump my clothes wherever the fuck I want at my place or the compound, and I won't have a woman getting up in my face about it. No. No, 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 no. I don't care what song and dance this book pulls to excuse that behavior. I don't care if it's the story's final arc of conflict. There ain't no coming back from that disrespect. Especially when not one page later, Tab is gaslighted over it by her own stepmama. I shit you not, y'all. She phones up her stepmama wanting her to have her back, but instead, Tab gets convinced that she's in the wrong. She just doesn't want to admit defeat. Admit defeat. I'm sorry, I thought this was a relationship, not World War III. Fuck this book, and fuck it hard. Fuck its controlling, self-centered jackass hero. Fuck its abuse rationalizing dumbass heroine. Just fuck it. I try never to judge readers or authors for their books, but this shit is some shit. Real men vacuum floors. And if they don't, they're not real men. They're children. Fair warning guys, when I do my yearly giveaway at the end of the year, you might get a book with teeth marks on it. My DNA from my heart to yours. If you liked this book, I am not gonna judge, and I know everyone has different opinions, but this hero, he was the definition of douchebag. I think my favorite review of this novel was on Goodreads. It was a one-liner review at that. A little too sexist for me. Yep. That's the book in a nutshell. But if you've read this book and have a different opinion, I welcome it. It's a place for discussion. Now I'm gonna go stick my head in the freezer and try to calm down. God, I hate this book.